We can tell you the Sunday Night Football being brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places. By Bose, music deserves Bose. By Microsoft Surface, the official tablet of the NFL. And by Minions, own it December the 8th. Michaela Schifrin, she won the World Cup slalom in Aspen yesterday. Well, she's going to be something looking ahead to the Olympics. Aspen Kelly Hayes following that, of course, former Malibu Kelly Hayes.
Gets you a little fired up for the Olympics, doesn't it?
From the 20-yard line, LeGarrette Blount picks up a couple. They've been going to the air, have the Patriots all night. Very little on the ground. 2-minute warning. Bob will weigh in on Manning and Brady coming up at halftime from Denver. 2nd down and 8 now from the 22-yard line. Keep it on the ground, LeGarrette Blount, and he fights his way for a first down to the 31-yard line. Patriots have only run the ball 4 times on 22 plays in this half.
Yeah, they keep after it there. Good inside. Brian Stork taking back over at the center position, and Trey Jackson in the right guard now.
And Blount again up to the 36 he goes. Pats have all of their timeouts. 2nd and 5.
Well, you have to get a little nervous if you're playing defense against the Patriots right before the half, right? This is when they all tend to double up on you. Score one here and then score one at the beginning of the second half.
Yeah, they deferred. Get the ball in the 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 5. And back to the ground they go. So it's been pass, pass, pass. And now it's run, run, run. And that'll make it 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, and the flip side of this is the Broncos are heating up a little bit on offense, so this becomes a big 3rd down play here. Denver has 2 timeouts left if they choose.
Yeah, somebody is going to take a timeout unless the clock stops from an incompletion here at the end of this play.
We got a corner, Bradley Roby out on Gronkowski wide. Now Darian Stewart walks that way.
And they're just going to run around the ground, and now Denver can take a timeout if they so choose on a 3rd and 3 as James White gets stuffed, so they don't go to the air at all here on this drive. And the Broncos have chosen not to take a timeout, and they'll just go to the locker room content being down by 7. But New England will get the ball as we start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, don't you think that Gary Kubiak is probably thinking, boy, my quarterback just had his best drive of the day. Let's go in with a little confidence at halftime.
Yeah, either that or
Denver.
Well, now they take a timeout. If nothing else, I would have taken a timeout just to make them punt, because you don't know in these conditions with a snap, a block, and all of that. But they do take the timeout, which is going to force them to punt. Okay, NFL fans, you can order your holiday gifts from NFLShop.com. Save up to 20% at the official store of the NFL, NFLShop.com. And Michelle will weigh in again. Michelle?
Well, Dont'a Hightower went back to the locker room questionable with a knee, so another linebacker, Jamie Collins not in this game either, Al. So we'll find out if Hightower can come back for the second half.
All right, thank you, Michelle.
You could see Patrick Chung got knocked right onto the left knee there of Dont'a Hightower. And those are arguably 2 of the best players on this entire football team. Have to throw Chandler Jones and a few other guys into that mix. But
they're first.
And New England takes a timeout. What's interesting here is that New England figuring it's only 5 seconds. Denver waited for the timeout. Instead of punting, why not have Brady take one shot at the end zone?
Or just take it and throw it straight up in the air and let the clock run out.
Right.
There you go.
Or throw it out of bounds. Right.
That's it. There's your 5 seconds.
There you go. And that'll kill the clock. So they didn't want to punt. And it's a 1-possession game. It's 14-7. That's our halftime score. Coming up next, the Toyota halftime after these messages.